Welcome in. We are live. Or classic. Got that from Evolve, right? That's what they would always say to start off all the Evolve shows. We are live. Remember that? Well, we are live, and we are getting ready for another TB Sports 27. We're about to send out the tweet right now as we are going to have for you the very final SmackDown and main event before WrestleMania Backlash. This is it, and then who knows, maybe this weekend we'll be able to bring you WrestleMania Backlash. The plan would be to do it as a two-part episode to break it up a little bit for our good folks on YouTube, where a lot of people have been really getting into the WWE 2K22 stuff on YouTube. That's been the hits. My like I said, my Universe Mode setup video it's up there. It is up over about 1,500 views on YouTube, so that's incredible. So we got Universe Mode tonight. As always, we mentioned before, we're going to try to jump back into the showcase and the My Rise, but we're early into Universe right now, so maybe this weekend as well, if we have time, we'll get back into the My Rise stuff, and we still got to do the showcase stuff to get all the unlockables and all that, but I've got to hook up the showcase stuff to my laptop and do it where I can cover up the live video that they use, because when I tried to do showcase before, boy, it was copyright city. So if you're new to us, tuning in, want to thank you guys for being a part of the stream. We are TB Sports 27, and you can find us, of course, on Twitch. If you're watching us on YouTube, we're on Twitch. We stream first on Twitch, and then we upload it later on YouTube. And if you're watching us on Twitch, then if there's any of the action you miss, you'll want to do that over on YouTube. So there you go. TB Sports 27, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. If you want to know when we're going live, we'll post that information on Twitter. You can also tweet us and get to us one-on-one. And Patreon as well, TB Sports 27 on Patreon. That's where you can show your love and support for us, help keep the channel going with your support, and you can also request streams on a weekly and monthly basis, as well as see archived content from our original YouTube channel. We have currently over 80 episodes of archived footage, and more is coming. So each episode is about 20 minutes long, 15 to 20 minutes. So, I mean, between 80, that's 80 episodes. You know, you figure 3 episodes gets you an hour of content. 3 divided by 80, you got, you know, how many hours of, 30, 40 hours of bonus content up on Patreon. TB Sports 27 on Patreon. So, let's jump into the action. As you see on the calendar, we are just 2 shows away, and we're going to do both of them here tonight before WrestleMania Backlash. And then next week, we got NXT In Your House, which we are going to play in full. We always play the NXT takeovers in full, even though we don't do the NXT brand here. And another thing is, you can see the title of the stream, Epic NXT Tag Team Championship Ladder Match. So we've talked about before. If we'll go ahead and select it now, main event. It has a unique distinction. In fact, I'm going to bump this up because I want to be able to pick and choose. We're still going to keep the matches at like 3 matches, but I'm going to bump it up so that way I can kind of have the ability to pick and choose which match. I like to have more than enough, and then I can go in and cut them all down. I might have to play around with these match tables one day. I don't know, championship, we'll see. And try to get what I want in there. But anyway, main event, it includes NXT talent, something that's different than the main roster, where our episode of main event, which is usually just for the main roster guys, for us, it's going to include guys from NXT. And we've seen Isaiah Swerve Scott before. Tonight, the final match before WrestleMania Backlash, it is going to be the rivalry coming to a head. It is going to be Imperium defending their NXT Tag Team Championships against Mustache Mountain and Breezango in a triple threat ladder match. That's right, on main event. Where else on TB Sports 27 do you get that kind of action on main event? Only right here on TB Sports 27. So there you go. We're bumping up some of the matches on the card, as I said, so we can give you more than enough, and then we can go in and pick and choose the ones we want. We got to make sure, too, WrestleMania Backlash, it has 10 matches, because it is a 10-match card. We can do up to 14 matches. That's awesome. This is going to be a 10-match card, so we'll make sure that is locked in. And let's jump into SmackDown. We're going to run down the card as well for WrestleMania Backlash as we go about this broadcast and get you all caught up on the rivalries and all that fun stuff. So let's see here. We got Johnny Gargano and Riddle. What do you guys think? Well, I know before we just jumped right into the show and we can edit along the way. Well, while you're waiting for the loading screen here, we'll run down the WrestleMania Backlash card, which we're hoping to do this weekend for the Undisputed Championship. Edge challenges the champion, Roman Reigns. The Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament Finals to crown the new Women's Tag Team Champions. Generation Now, Natalya and Tamina, including the Rockin' WrestleMania Battle Royal Cyndi Lauper winner of Natalya and Tamina teaming up against Alexa Bliss and Nikki Ash. The Huggin' Boss Connection, Bayley and Sasha Banks, and Retribution, Retaliation, and Reckoning. I kind of want to go in and change the SmackDown stage because it looks so much like the main event stage, and unfortunately the game is still glitched and it's not patched where you can use the current SmackDown stage, so we'd have to use the SmackDown on Fox stage. We'll go through the rest of the card as we continue on this broadcast, but what do you guys think? Should we do? I mean, this is kind of an interesting, it's a two... to use the old insider lingo, a babyface versus babyface match. But you got Johnny Gargano, who's going to be taking on Bobby Lashley at the pay-per-view. Why don't we edit this up? We've been kind of doing New Japan style, especially on Raw, leading up to the big matches. And if you're just joining us as well, a decree by the WWE Commissioner Adam Pearce until the team at 2K22 patches out the tag team matches, fixes the tag matches, so they're not broken anymore. Every tag team match is going to be held under tornado rules, so that's something very unique that we are going to be playing through here. So we're going to put Bobby Lashley in the ring with the number one contenders. How are they all going to get together? It is going to be Happy Corbin, Bobby Lashley, and Madcap Moss. There he is. And they're going to be going up against Johnny Gargano and the WWE Tag Team Champions of Randy Orton and Riddle. So I say, let's see, we got all our options. Normal. Good to go. Let's jump into it. Here we go. Opening contest on SmackDown, which in real life, we got SmackDown coming up for you guys. So we're going to have to... No, I want to save that. We're going to have to make sure we all watch SmackDown after this broadcast of SmackDown and Main Event. Who should we control in this one? You know what? I want to control Bobby Lashley. I want to be walking Armageddon himself. So there you go. Tornado tag kicking off. Someone else on Reddit, I had posted over on Reddit, the WWE Games Reddit page, that about the issues with the tag team match, and someone said what they do, and maybe we'll think about doing this, is they do the tag matches, but they set the KO on and just pretend if there's a knockout that was a pinfall or a submission. And that way you can still get your traditional tag team matches, but still have the matches end without them taking 30 to 45 minutes. So that is also another idea. If we get tired of all the tornado matches, we can certainly go that route as well. So here we go, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions. Let's listen to Not Craig.
Introducing first, representing RK-Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Riddle.
So on Monday Night Raw, some interesting stuff went down. These guys, man, where's the pyro, man, for Riddle? Come on. Riddle and Orton were involved in a four-way tag team matchup. trying to even remember who won that one. When the last time we streamed, that was a couple days ago. Did Riddle and Orton won? I'm trying to even remember who won that thing. Well, someone tell me in the comments who won that tag team match. But we also had Bobby Lashley attack Finn Balor, which eliminated him from the U.S. or from the Intercontinental Championship title match.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Viper, Randy Orton.
So now we know it is official that Finn Balor is not going to be medically able to compete at WrestleMania Backlash. He was originally scheduled to take on Sami Zayn for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Now, that is going to be The Miz challenging for the Intercontinental Championship as he beat Sami Zayn on Raw. It was Bobby Lashley who attacked Finn Balor because he wanted to get his hands on Johnny Gargano early. This is a feud that's been going on for some time, and here we go. Gargano, he's got a tough task ahead of him coming up this weekend, WrestleMania Backlash, as he goes one-on-one with Walking Armageddon himself, Bobby Lashley, the almighty Bobby Lashley. Can Gargano pull it off? Hey, Gargano, he got on the card, and Mr. McMahon's crown jewel, Austin Theory, did not get on the card, so we gotta keep that in mind as well. That, you know, can you believe that went down? Here he comes, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
First, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Still managed by MVP in this world. You don't see it because you don't get to have managers in tornado matches, but unlike in real life where it appears Lashley and MVP have gone their separate ways, they are all still together here. And here you go, the number one contender to the WWE Tag Team Championships.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Happy Corbin.
And here comes the Madcap Moss.
Their partner from Minnesota, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Basket Case.
All right, let's jump into it. Let's kick off SmackDown. It's been long enough. 15 minutes, huh? Enough talk. Let's do this. How about this 6-man tag team match opening them up here on SmackDown? Lashley, he is looking for Gargano. And Gargano found Lashley. How about it? We got the preview right now. Madcap Moss, Baron Corbin, WWE Tag Team Championship match at WrestleMania Backlash. Johnny Gargano versus Bobby Lashley. Randy Orton's got a potential submission victory locked in. Oh, referee goes down in all the chaos. Randy Orton's going to go for the draping DDT on Madcap. And he nails it. Gargano bowing up. Randy Orton going up and to the outside of the ring. A little Selena Del Sol from Gargano. Then he misses heavily. And Madcap has got a submission locked in there to Randy Orton. Wow, everyone going to the floor. Tornado tag team action here. The new rules of Adam Pearce. Every match until 2K gets their you-know-what together. Every match, every tag match to be held under Tornado rules. What do you guys think? Maybe Tornado rules are just more exciting in general. Should that be the future of tag team matches? I know that kind of breaks from tradition, but what do you guys think? Would you like to see the Tornado rules concept continue, or would you like to see it end when and if 2K patches and fixes the tag team matches? You guys let me know in the comments, in the chat. If you're joining us live on Twitch, you can jump in the chat and we'll shout you out. Or if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, you can also jump in the comments and I'll check you out there. As again, the popularity of the 2K videos are hitting an all-time high on YouTube. So thank you guys for tuning in. Glad you're enjoying the content. Glad you're enjoying the action. This is my take on WWE. As it's my first time doing a WWE Pure Universe mode. I had my original Universe mode. You guys maybe remember it from WWE 12, and those old episodes will be going up on Patreon very soon. TV Sports 27 on Patreon. You can check out those original WWE 12 episodes of Universe mode. And that's where we had a 3-brand universe. We had WWE, WCW, which turned into an NXT brand, and we had ECW. And we did that for quite a while, and then I eventually moved on to WWE2K14 and then WWE2K20. And I somewhat continued that universe mode, but I also kind of started it over too. A Bro Derek hit there. And Lashley kicks out. He didn't want to go down before he gets into the ring. This Sunday, look at the duck under by Lashley. So I kind of continued the WWE, WCW, ECW thing, but I kind of revamped it a little bit and had some different characters. And then when we did our universe over on our YouTube page, our new YouTube page, on 2K20, I kind of got rid of WWE, and then I merged WCW and ECW together and kind of did a reset with the Alliance. And then when this game came out and it was having so many issues with custom controls, then I decided to just kind of put the whole kibosh. I had kind of, I'd done the 3-brand thing for a while, and it was kind of, I enjoyed it and it was fun, but I kind of like toying the idea of just having one solid brand, having all the guys fight each other and instead of having us separated. So I did the 3-brand thing basically since WWE 12. So this is 2K22, so 10 years I did the 3-brand concept. And I've mentioned too, I can upload a lot of the old Word documents and Google Docs that I have from the basically I wrote down a lot of the storylines from those days, from the footage that was lost on YouTube. They're all documented on Google Docs, so if you'd like to see that, we can upload that over at Patreon. And this is hundreds of pages worth of documents and storylines and all that stuff. So again, coming to 2K22, I had done 10 years of the 3-brand thing, and since there were so many issues with community creations and custom wrestlers and custom arenas, I decided, you know what, let's just use the crap that's in the game and just take WWE. And the way I can make it different is I'll merge the rosters into one. Raw, SmackDown, no more brand split, all one roster. And that's how I decided my universe. And here we are getting ready to go into our, technically our second pay-per-view, because we started off our universe with a 2-card WrestleMania event. And this will be the first pay-per-view under our universe mode. Hey, Johnny Gargano taps out Happy Corbin, who had been on quite the winning streak as of late, including a win over the 24/7 champion Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania. Gargano taps out Happy Corbin, and Johnny Gargano picks up the all-important momentum going into the pay-per-view match with Bobby Lashley. So it's going to be Lashley, and it's going to be Johnny Gargano, as well as Riddle and Orton defending their tag team championships against Happy Corbin, Madcap Moss. That's WrestleMania Backlash coming up this weekend. RK Bro, no signs of slowing down. They look good together with Gargano part of the mix, huh? 3.5 stars, says Feltzer. Great. Love Dave Feltzer. Okay, we got, wow, this is interesting. Sami Zayn and the leader of Retribution. You know what? Actually, I'm going to change this up a little bit. We're going to edit this. We're going to keep the leader of Retribution, but we are going to switch this out with Ricochet, who has somewhat been kind of getting Sami Zayn in his ear. And we know that Ricochet has been kind of the victim of a conspiracy as of late. He had the embarrassing defeat at WrestleMania in the ladder match where Ricochet was trying to do something high risk, and Sami Zayn ended up getting up and pulling the championship down and won that match. And then he had the triple threat match, which was the number one contenders match to the U.S. Championship, where Ricochet got beat, but the referee appeared to count for 1 to 3 in that match and skip 2. So Sami Zayn's been trying to tell Ricochet, hey, this conspiracy thing is real. And I hate to say it for Sami Zayn, it kind of happened to him last Monday, because Sami Zayn was all set to take on Finn Balor for his Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania Backlash. Bobby Lashley jumped Balor. Balor's out. And The Miz came in. A chair got involved, a distraction finish. Miz got the win. All of a sudden, Sami Zayn's match has changed, and all the training he had did for the last month getting ready for the Finn Balor matches for naught. Now it's going to be The Miz and Sami Zayn.
190 pounds.
So we will see how this one ends for Ricochet, if it's a conspiracy or not, but he has got to go up against the leader of Retribution, which could be a very tough task. And there's a history between these guys, as you know, Retribution was highly recruiting Ricochet at some point. And there you see it, the old WWE Championship, the one that was formerly worn by Brock Lesnar, that was stolen and given to Mustafa Ali after the titles were unified at WrestleMania. You can check that out in the archives, TV Sports 27. But Ali has the championship. I mean, he calls himself the WWE Champion. We have the WWE Undisputed Championship, which is worn by Roman Reigns, but Ali wearing Brock Lesnar's old championship. And if you missed the previous episodes, the damage done by Retribution, they're scheduled to have a 6-man tag team match at WrestleMania Backlash, but the competitors they're supposed to wrestle are all on the injured list, and it's all thanks to Retribution. The Usos injured backstage by Retribution. Rey Mysterio injured on main event from Retribution. Brock Lesnar involved in a car accident last Monday thanks to Retribution. We understand Brock Lesnar has been progressing a lot more. So far, there is a decent amount of damage to him, but nothing life-threatening, thank goodness. And we're just going to have to wait for updates on the Brock Lesnar front. But from what I understand, he's going to be out for quite some time. So we got the leader of Retribution, and we're still waiting to see if there's going to be any kind of decision. So far, Adam Pearce hasn't been saying anything, and that continues to be a topic of interest, is why the McMahons, why, they have allowed Retribution. Originally, they were running roughshod, and then they got put under contract. We already know that famous moment that happened on Monday Night Raw. But since then, they have been causing hell for these superstars, and now they've even infiltrated even deeper now that they've associated themselves with the undisputed champion Roman Reigns. And when is somebody in management going to do something about it? You can't just allow these guys to continue to be a part of the active roster like nothing, and eventually it's going to come out. Like, what the heck? Why these guys are getting this special privilege. I will say they haven't competed for championships in the past year. Ali, T-Bar, Mace, Slapjack, none of those guys. The first real championship opportunity is going to come this weekend when Reckoning and Retaliation battle for the Women's Tag Team Championship. And Mustafa Ali, Retribution's leader, association with Roman Reigns. Tripping up Ali there. Oh, man, nicely executed by Ricochet. He's got the R's. I know the R is for Ricochet, but the R could be for Retribution. I know they've had their eyes on Ricochet in the past. A lot of good counters in this contest so far. In the get-go, in the early going here. Ricochet to the top. Shooting star, he nails it. On to Mustafa Ali. Ricochet heading up again. Ali's going to get up to his feet. Nice head scissors takedown from the top turnbuckle. And Ricochet continuing to show off here. He's going to think twice about it. Here he goes. Oh, man, nails it. Ali is in a bad way. He's going to go for the cover here. And Ali kicks out at 2. Oh, Ricochet thinks that's 3. Is it another conspiracy? Look out. Caught by Ali. Oh my goodness. 450 splash caught by Mustafa Ali into the cover. Ricochet kicks out. My goodness, what a counter that was. And now a head scissors takedown by Ali. Ali tie up here. Picked up by Ricochet. Taking him over to the buckle. Ali is going to fight out of this. No, counter by Ricochet. Counter by Ali. Up and the drop kick. Taken down. Ali waiting. Ricochet coming up to his feet. This could be dangerous. And Ali. Nice. Little missile drop kick right there. Ali again. Coming off of the buckle. Oh. Look at the duck there. Wait a minute. What happened there? Ricochet got hit with something, right? Ali again going up top. Oh, man. Miscalculation. Tie up here. Forearm blast by Ricochet. Ricochet. Oh, Ricochet. He crashed and burned on that one. Ali plants him. He's got the submission locked in. And Ricochet is going to get out of this one. Oh my goodness. Counter after counter. These guys, they are explosive with their counters here in this matchup. Oh, what happened? Ricochet, he tumbled to the floor. Ali heading to the floor and Ali is going to clear the announce table now. Oh, backcracker. Duck under, kick to the back of the leg there by Ali. Oh, step up enziguri by Ali. Mustafa Ali now. Hitting Ricochet with the drop kick. Referee's count is up to 6 now. Into the announce table. Right off face first into the table. Counter by Ricochet. Counter by Ali. Another counter by Ricochet. Referee up to 8. Ali. He's going to choke out Ricochet on the floor, and I don't think Ali even cares. Wait a minute. The referee has stopped the count at 9. Oh, I thought we was going to be another conspiracy. The referee froze up at 9. And that is going to do it. We have a double count out, folks. That's still not going to make Ricochet happy, but did you see how the referee stopped counting at 9? There is a conspiracy. I don't know. Now I'm starting to sound like Sami Zayn all of a sudden. Oh my goodness. All right. Up next, we're going to have a preview of the women's Fatal 4-Way Women's Championship matchup coming up at WrestleMania Backlash. Our first of 2 Tornado Tag Team matches. And it is going to be Generation Now as they are the next generation, but they're calling themselves Generation Now. Natalya and Tamina, the daughters of Jimmy Snuka and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, going up against the Hug and Boss Connection here in this Tornado Tag match. And then up next, you're going to see Bliss and Ash. Nikki Ash and Alexa Bliss. They're going to team up as they go up against members of Retribution. So how about that? That double count out. Ali did not care about that. And in fact, we didn't see it on camera. It just happened. Ali, what he was trying to do, he just put Ricochet through the announce table. So not only was there a double count out, not only did the referee stop at 9, but we had an announce table break. My goodness. Ricochet.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. And Natalya and Tamina Snuka.
Here's Generation Now. Natalya is your winner of the Cyndi Lauper Rockin' WrestleMania Battle Royal. And with that, Natalya and Tamina earned an automatic bid to the Women's Tag Team Championship match at WrestleMania Backlash, while the other 3 teams had to qualify. Hug and Boss Connection.
Yeah! Go! Get up!
Sasha Banks with a little dance there. All right, let's jump into it again. First half of a double dose. You're going to get Retaliation and Reckoning going up against Alexa Bliss and Nikki ASH next. And that's an interesting dynamic we talked about with Bliss and Ash. Is they're both trying to get each other to convert. They're former tag team champions in their own right. They went their separate ways. Now they're back together. And Nikki ASH is trying to turn Alexa Bliss into a superhero. Like a Mighty Molly, a sidekick here. And Alexa Bliss is trying to turn Nikki ASH back into the Nikki Cross from Sanity that we all remember. And that kind of crazy dynamic between those two. So, which one is going to win out? Are we going to get 2 superheroes, or are we going to get 2 members of the dark side? We're going to have to stay tuned to see how that develops with quite the women's roster. We got a lot of great tag teams too. We just put a new tag together. I think they're going to be called Kiwi Glow. What do you think about that? As Dakota Kai and Naomi coming together as a new tag team. Kiwi Glow. Is that a good name? Natalya, wow, sends Sasha Banks into the buckle, and Tamina going to town on Bayley. We're also going to have another huge women's match here tonight. In fact, it is going to be our main event because it's going to be a big one. It is going to be... Hold on one second. Ow, look at that. It is going to be the man, Becky Lynch, taking on Asuka. And the winner will go to WrestleMania Backlash to take on Charlotte Flair. Originally, Charlotte Flair and Asuka, but due to past victories over Charlotte Flair by Bianca Belair and by Becky Lynch, who won a big Fatal 4-Way match, we had a semi-number 1 contenders match between Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair on Monday Night Raw, which Becky Lynch won. And now Becky Lynch will get an opportunity to become the new number 1 contender to the Women's Championship, as Charlotte Flair currently has no opponent, but she's going to have one at the end of tonight. Asuka was making a strong case, but all the other contenders stepped up, so now all of a sudden Asuka's got to kind of do her part. Wow, look at that. Bayley to belly from the top. Nicely done on Tamina. Bayley getting Natalya into the back, and she's going to toss her. Forearm shot, Natalya hanging on. Bulldog by Banks. And a stunner right over the rope there, sending the Cyndi Lauper WrestleMania Battle Royal winner to the floor. But here comes Natalya, sending Bayley into the barricade. My goodness. The women's division, we got to do our women's My Rise as well. That's where we get the fancy WrestleMania arena. Hopefully we can use it in Universe mode, because I heard you can't even use the My Rise unlockable arenas in Universe mode. So what the heck is the point? Well, submission locked in. Natalya might want to break that one up, and she does. Bayley. Oh my God, that looked like a Jeff Jarrett stroke right there. And Natalya kicks out. Look out, Sasha Banks. She looked like she was going for a kill switch. I think it was countered momentarily by Tamina, but Banks still able to hit that drop kick. And now Sasha heading up top. Tamina's in a bad way. Hug and Boss connection. Meteora from the top by Banks. Neck crank. It's not fancy, but it hurts, that's for sure. Natalya sent to the floor. Big advantage here for Banks. Oh, it looked like she was possibly going to set up for the Banks statement. It was countered by Tamina. What a battle this one is becoming here on SmackDown. Friday Night SmackDown. Bayley all the way across the arena. There you go. Banks statement here. And Natalya immediately breaks it up before Sasha Banks to lock it in, but a DDT hit by Banks onto Tamina. Banks heading up top. Or that's Natalya, rather. That was hit. Tamina has Bayley. A nerve hold on the Bayley. Chops executed by the Boss. And they're just doing whatever they can to put Natalya out of this ring. Superfly splash countered by Bayley. What a contest we got here on SmackDown. Back into the ring, another stroke by Bayley. The pin onto Tamina. Referee, 1, 2, and Hug and Boss take this one in a bank statement for good measure. So Hug and Boss get the win here, going into the Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament Finals at WrestleMania Backlash. My goodness, what a contest. What a battle that one was. Superfly Splash was countered.
Here are your winners.
And Hug and Boss take the win.
Sasha Banks.
There you go. All right, up next, 4 stars by Feltzer. He's giving them out. It is going to be Retribution, the women of Retribution, Reckoning in Retaliation. They're going to be going up against. Yeah, we're not getting that match. We're going to edit that one. Edit. Customize. Free edit. I love this. They did the fact that they let you edit matches, which used to be in Universe, and they took it away. The fact that it's back is fantastic. That was a strong move that they needed to do, and they did it, so credit to them. Yes, it is going to be Retaliation and Reckoning, and they're going to be going up against and you see we have 2 Alexa Blisses for, which Alexa Bliss we're going to get. Go back to her old way for right now. She is still on the dark side, and we also have 2 Nikki ASHs, Nikki ASH and Nikki Cross. So again, if whoever wins out, which side are they going to go on? We got the community creation downloaded for both. So yeah, let's jump into it. We will let's control the Retribution side of things. Retribution, Retaliation, and Reckoning.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. And Reckoning and Ember Moon Retribution.
Retaliation, the former Ember Moon, recently joining Retribution and aligning with them, this new cause. They're going to be going up against Alexa Bliss and Nikki ASH. The superhero and the goth teaming up.
And Alexa Bliss and almost a superhero, Nikki ASH.
All right, let's jump into it, right? Come on. Come on. And we are underway. Again, all 8 of these women, all 4 of these tag teams that you've seen in the last 2 matches is going to be a fatal 4-way matchup to crown the women's tag team champions at WrestleMania Backlash. As when we started our universe mode, the women's tag team champions in real life, which were taking our universe mode from what happened in real life. The women's tag team champions were Carmella and Zelina Vega, and Zelina Vega is not in this game. So we decided to just vacate the women's tag team championships and hold a tournament. So here we are. Reckoning with the cover on Nikki ASH, and she's going to kick out there. Nikki ASH taking Reckoning down and hammering away. Meanwhile, Retaliation, she has not gotten out of first gear against Alexa Bliss. Well, there she goes. Taking down Alexa Bliss. Fisherman slam right there onto Bliss. Nicely executed. Retaliation heading up top, and nice. We've seen a couple of those nice moves, especially in the last match between Ricochet and the leader of Retribution, Mustafa Ali. Wow. Covered by Reckoning, and Reckoning's got her feet up on the buckle. How does Reckoning fight in those big heels? That can't be legal, first of all, but man, that's got to be really hard to do regardless. And she's using those big heels to her advantage. Down goes Alexa, or Nikki ASH rather. Look at this. Locked in. Referee. What's happening? The referee seems to get confused. Oh, man. Speaking of conspiracies. Referee screwed that one up. Wow, what a knockout blow by Reckoning. Tie up. And neck breaker. Meanwhile, Retaliation up top. That was a big missile drop kick. Nicely executed there onto Bliss. Nikki ASH misfired there. Up top, belly to belly suplex. Meanwhile, Retaliation is up top. What's she going to hit? Wait a minute. Oh, man. The neck breaker there by Nikki ASH. Oh, both members of Retribution, they are down. Nikki ASH off the top. She thought better of it. Meanwhile, a cover here by Alexa Bliss. And Retaliation kicks out at 2. We've seen some great tag matches. What's going to happen when all 4 get in the ring together at WrestleMania Backlash? Bliss. Oh, Bliss gets caught by Retaliation. She was a little too slow here. Meanwhile, Nikki A.S.H. She's going to try to go flying like a superhero here. No, that's twice that she's jumped down when she's had Reckoning in her sights. Backbreaker onto Reckoning. Retaliation up top, and Retaliation gets caught by Alexa Bliss. Bliss going up top. And Retaliation with her counter. It's going back and forth with these top rope maneuvers. Now Retaliation's going to try. Maybe an eclipse. No. Nikki A.S.H. She's thought better of it twice. Let's see. Third time. No. 3 times. Nikki A.S.H. doesn't go for it. And picks her up. Slams her. Reckoning heads to the floor. Nice counter by Retaliation. Reckoning puts Nikki A.S.H. into the steel steps. My goodness. Oh my God, with that big heel. Knock it down. The superhero, almost a superhero. Big running bulldog by Nikki A.S.H. What a contest this is. We've said that a number of times tonight. DDT by Alexa Bliss. Cover. Retaliation. She kicks out again at 2. Submission locked in by Alexa Bliss. And Reckoning breaks that one up. Trips her up. That looked like Mortal Kombat style. Dragon screw leg whip onto Nikki A.S.H. and Reckoning. Package pile driver hits it onto Nikki A.S.H. The cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Nikki A.S.H. This one continues. Reckoning has Nikki A.S.H. in her sights. Is it going to be the eat defeat? Eat the knee by Reckoning. The cover. Bliss is right there, and Bliss breaks it up. And this one continues. She goes up top again. Oh, Reckoning is right there. She takes Alexa Bliss down. Nikki A.S.H. Oh, she sidestepped. I think it was going to be eat the knee again. Back body drop. Cover by Retaliation. Onto Bliss. And Bliss kicks out. The number of near falls has been incredible. Neck breaker by Nikki A.S.H. Is she finally going to fly? She's been nervous. No. Superhero's got to fly. She got to quit being nervous. Again, she doesn't go for it. What's wrong with all these top rope maneuvers? I have no idea. Big boot, missed, ducked under. Nikki A.S.H. She's going to roll through. Wow, spinning suplex. She's got Reckoning down. Retaliation, meanwhile, is going to plant Alexa Bliss on the other side. Finally, off the top turnbuckle. She nails it. Is that going to be enough? Go for the cover. No. Nikki A.S.H. What are you doing? Go for the cover. You had her down. Oh, man. She might have cost her team. Reckoning is up. Well, she counters. Oh, that was such a mistake. Nikki A.S.H. had it won. Wait a minute. She's not giving up. Hold on. Nikki A.S.H. still has fight in her. DDT by Alexa Bliss. Cover. Onto Retaliation. And Retaliation kicks out again. What is happening right now? This is unbelievable. We haven't even hit our main event. Asuka versus Becky Lynch. #1 contender to the Women's Championship. Neck breaker. Again. Alexa Bliss. Nice counter by Retaliation. She's gone up a number of times too. Oh, just misses. Looked like a Michael Myers 1031 there by Nikki ASH. No DQ CAW fans know what I'm talking about there with that one. Double underhook by Retaliation. She hits it on Bliss. That was like a standing muscle buster. Oh boy! I would have thought that looked like a low blow, but it was like a chop block. But Nikki ASH keeps it coming. Can you believe this fight? From almost a superhero. Retaliation keeps missing off the top. There's someone that's a Retribution fan, so shut it down. Uh-oh. Eat that knee. The cover. And it's broken up by Bliss. And she gets undercut. And going right back to Nikki ASH. And she kicks out. This is unbelievable. We're already hitting the 1 hour mark. We said yesterday we're going to try to make the streams 1 hour. We still got to do main event. This ain't going to end in an hour. It's alright. It's Friday. It's the weekend, right? Come on. My goodness. Retaliation hitting the missile dropkick finally on Alexa Bliss. Nikki ASH taking a huge risk. I think she hit it. She seems a little worse for wear. They've got to fix high-risk maneuvers in this game. I can't... How many times has Retaliation and Ember Moon and Alexa Bliss tried a high-flying move and it's just completely, like, missed? Onto the floor. This one has spilled to the floor. We'll see. Like, oh my god. The amount of off the top rope and then not going for top rope moves is incredible. It's still a good match, but a lot of stuff they got to fix in this game. It's a great game. It's better than 2K20, but it's far from like that. How does that not connect? That should be an immediate, like, drop kick. Come on. All right, let's get back to reality. Scoop and a slam by Bliss. Nikki ASH. That one was missed, but here comes the cover, and Alexa Bliss is going to get the win. Retribution goes down in this one. What a contest that was, despite the 10,000 missed moves off the top turnbuckle. That was a great match. Wow. Let's run down the rest of the WrestleMania Backlash card here. We already gave you the first two matches. We told you about RK Bro versus Corbin and Madcap Moss for the WWE Tag Team Championship. This match is pending. We don't know if it'll happen, but the Usos and Brock Lesnar are supposed to team up against Retribution, pending their recovery. U.S. Championship match, Damian Priest, King Nakamura, and Apollo Crews. The Intercontinental Championship, Sami Zayn versus The Miz, Bobby Lashley versus Johnny Gargano, Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus for the 24/7 championship. Charlotte Flair defending the Women's Championship against either Asuka or Becky Lynch. And in your main event, or not your main event, I'm thinking we're about to go into the main event, but also part of the card, Diesel, Dolph Ziggler, Bobby Roode versus Tommaso Ciampa, Roderick Strong, and AJ Styles. So, I say we go ahead and just jump into the main event, because it's already been a heck of a card between those two tag team matches, and we are going to finish it off here with Asuka taking on Becky Lynch, the #1 contendership. Jesus. To the Women's Championship. Not Bailey. Becky. So there you go. And I... Ooh, even got a little rivalry tag there. So we'll see what comes of this. But, I mean, it was a good card. We had Ali and Ricochet. Conspiracy theory match. We had that big 6-man tag. And then we had the 2 women's tags. And now this final determining match of who's going to fight Charlotte Flair. And then we're going to get into main event. We're going to have 3 more matches coming your way, including the guaranteed NXT Tag Team Championship match. You're getting a title match here tonight in this stream. And then let's all jump on and watch real life SmackDown, right? The SmackDown after WrestleMania. Here comes the Empress. It's Asuka.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan,
She does not want to lose her opportunity at the WWE Women's Championship against Charlotte Flair. She has had a heck of a post-WrestleMania run after getting defeated by Bailey at WrestleMania. And here comes big-time Becky Lynch. Fans are into Becky. You hear the chants. Here we go. Main event of SmackDown. Asuka and Becky Lynch. Snapmare takedown by the Empress. Wow! What a kick that was. That would give you a black eye, right? And Becky knows anything about that. How about a couple of yes kicks? All Asuka in the early stages here of this one. Oh, there goes Becky. Sweep the legs, and now Becky's going to try to go up top. She almost nailed it, but Asuka able to get out of the way. Tie up and a pump handle slam there. And there's a return sweep of the legs by Asuka. Wow, drop kick. Nailed by Asuka. And she's going to go for a submission. She loves the submission moves. Is the Empress of Tomorrow. Would love to win back. These are the previous, before Charlotte Flair won it. I mean, you had Bianca Belair in there, but of the Thunderdome era, these were pretty much the women's champions. It was Asuka and it was Becky. You had Rhea Ripley in there for a time as well, but it was Becky who gave the Women's Championship to Asuka when she took her leave of absence. Asuka was the Money in the Bank holder at the time, won the corporate ladder Money in the Bank. I saw a lot of people on Reddit that were kind of sad that we didn't get the corporate Money in the Bank. They're kind of pointing out like WWE WrestleMania 19 on the GameCube, how they had that mode where you can do like all the crazy backstage, fighting. And they were like, man, if we got that in that game, why couldn't we get that in this game? Well, we didn't get it. It's alright though. Drop kick there by Asuka. Clothesline there to Becky Lynch. Forearm shot. And Becky and Asuka fighting right back. Wow, knockout shot. Down goes Becky. Cover. Woo. That was a late 2, was it not? My goodness. Big Asuka kicks. Another knockout blow. Oh, could it be? She might be looking to put this one away rather early. It could be the Asuka lock. And she's got it. It is locked in. Big time Bex. Oh man, she's trying to hang on. And she is going to fight out of the Asuka lock. Tie up here by Becky. And Becky just tosses Asuka up and over. Wow, what a shot right there. Picks her up and like a rock bottom type of maneuver. Armbar, disarmor, locked in. Oh, Asuka's getting close. Can she hang on? Oh my goodness, Asuka's trying to fight it. Oh man, that was so close. Oh, Asuka nearly gave up. How much is left into that arm? This has been a phenomenal. I don't know if you're going to get a SmackDown like this in real life after we get done with you. This has been a phenomenal SmackDown leading up to WrestleMania Backlash, and it's not done. We got 3 matches, part of WWE main event after this. What a counter by Becky Lynch. Asuka's going for the hip attack. Lynch caught her, dropped her with the Scorpion Death Drop. And she's trying to soften up the arm for another attempt at the disarmor. 3 times she's going to up and stomp on the arm. Can you believe that? Oh, Asuka. Dragon screw leg whip. Asuka. Submission locked in here onto Lynch. And Becky with the boot to the face. And a stiff kick to the spine. Becky has the Empress in her sights. And Asuka, kidney shot, and again, and again. Staggering Becky. Sending Becky back. Becky counters. Tie up. Boot to the midsection. Double underhook. Suplex. Asuka's in trouble right now. Shot. Back elbow. Asuka with the drop kick. Asuka with the drop kick. Asuka lock. Asuka lock is locked in. Asuka lock. Becky taps out. Asuka is going to WrestleMania Backlash. Will we see a new WWE Women's Champion? Asuka taps out the man. And it's official. Charlotte Flair and Asuka. WrestleMania Backlash. Holy smokes. We got to regain our composure before main event. This is incredible. The Asuka lock couldn't get it the first time. The fans all knew it the second time. It was locked in, and that's all Becky Lynch could take as she taps out. And the Empress, officially the #1 contender to the WWE Women's Championship. All right, let's get to main event. We already know the ladder match still coming your way. What other matches are we going to see on main event? 3 matches in total. We boosted the card up to 6. So we can kind of pick and choose the ones that we want. And here's a little recap of the matches we saw on the night as we head officially into WrestleMania Backlash. We are the Saturday before, the weekend before the big pay-per-view. So here we go. We have, God, these renders are a mess. I don't know why Dana Brooke is with any of them. They shouldn't be. Let's see. Is Dana Brooke with Mandy or Sonya? No. And then Mandy Oh, this Mandy did get this was a community creation, so we need to take. I have no idea why Dana Brooke is with her, so we need to remove that. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Yes. Maybe the women have been kind of tearing it up. Let's throw them on the card. Let's do Toxic Attraction. We got to edit first. We got to pick the matches, but we'll do Toxic Attraction, and we'll put them up against Kiwi Glow, the new team. This is going to be Dakota Kai. Oh no, not ready. I didn't get to put. Look at, you see how insane? Like, okay. Again, I keep saying it. They got to fix the renders. I'm going to have to go in and delete all the renders one of these days. I don't really want to do it now. But it's like, it's perfect here. Look how perfect the render is. And then on the other screen, it's like atrocious. It's like, how did they like let that go? It literally takes 2 seconds to upload a render and be like, oh, that doesn't work in any of our other modes. And they literally just like released it and they're like, okay, good enough. Like, what? We're not going to do this match. We'll delete that. Oh, how about we got to... See, they're putting all championship matches. See, if you edit the match table and say championship, the game just goes insane with title matches. So, we're not going to do that. Okay. What other match? So we got that match. Let's see. Let's play around here. Custom match. So this can be anything basically. We'll do a singles match. Let's see what our options are. Let's hit random. We got Big E. Could put him in the mix. We got Ali again. We've been seeing him a lot though. The bad guy. What about Diesel? Let's get Diesel in the mix. You know, he's been signed. So we'll do Diesel. Let's add some managers. Let's bring back with him Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. We downloaded some guys that we can use in quote unquote squash matches, if you will. God, I don't even remember what their names are now. Here we go. El Ordinario. We can do him. We downloaded him. We also did. We downloaded Jay Pierce as well, the Paragon. But he's like on the same level as Nash. So let's do. But I downloaded a couple of these guys that we can use to just kind of rough up here. We make this match fast. We just want to show Diesel's power before the pay-per-view. And then in our main event, it is going to be for the NXT Tag Team Championship 6-man triple ladder tag. It will be a title match, and it is going to be Fabian Eichner and Marcel Bartel going up against Mustache Mountain. Which is Trent Seven, Tyler Bate, and Tyler Breeze and Dirty Fandango, Breeze Zongo. So you're getting a huge NXT championship match here on main event, and that's what we said. Our main event, it is going to be a mix of main roster and NXT. So you get a chance to see both here on main event. Let's start the show. Let's do it. This is the final stop before WrestleMania Backlash. You know the card by now. We've read it to you. These are the final 3 matches. Toxic Attraction and Kiwi Glow. Kevin Nash and El Ordinario. And the huge ladder match. We went all the way to Italy for this main event, and then we're going to come all the way back to the States for WrestleMania Backlash. All right, let's do it. Toxic Attraction. Our first time seeing our new Mandy Rose. See, the render is perfect. The render is perfect right there. But everywhere else, it's jacked up. So please 2K, fix that. Please fix it. But we got Kiwi Glow, the new team. We got to make a tag team entrance. We haven't done that yet. Maybe after this we'll do that. They're going to be going up against Toxic Attraction. Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. And
there they are. Our version of Toxic Attraction. Mandy and Sonya back together. And here comes Dakota Kai.
And their opponents first, from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
And her tag team partner, Kiwi Glow.
From Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Alrighty. Here we go. What's that? What? Did you see that? There was like extra glow. Dakota Kai. Why's Mandy's hair? I might have to go fix that Mandy. The hair's like got these blonde streaks in it. She didn't have that. I didn't realize that when I downloaded the call, the Creator Wrestler. It had all that blonde streaks in it. It's supposed to just be jet black. Mandy Rose putting the boots right now to Sonya Deville. Or to, excuse me, Dakota Kai. Sonya Deville and Naomi, no love lost there. They had their feud over the past year and culminated at WrestleMania where Deville got the win over Naomi. Obviously, she wanted to be the one to end that feud, so we'll see what happens here in this one. Whether it's Deville that gets the nod once again or if Naomi can come back. The old roundabout there by Deville. Oh, stomping on the elbow. Dakota Kai sent to the floor by Mandy Rose. You're watching WWE Main Event, the final stop. Wow, I think the back of Dakota Kai's head might have hit the announce table. This is the final stop for WrestleMania Backlash. Planning on this being a two-part pay-per-view this weekend. We'll do half of it one day, half of it the next day. You guys on YouTube, you like the 1 hour videos, I've noticed. Anything more than that doesn't really get the views, doesn't get the love, which I get, you know, it's long, you guys got stuff to do, so we're trying to keep them at an hour. This one's obviously going to push past an hour. We're already at an hour 15, but it's just because SmackDown was so darn good. Dakota Kai, there you go. First offensive maneuvers here from Dakota Kai. And she's got Mandy Rose cornered. Mandy Rose going to reverse this one. Oh, face first. Into the buckle. Sonya Deville, is she going to go 2-0 against Naomi? Oh, no, Naomi oh, wait a minute, no. I thought Naomi reversed it, and Toxic Attraction defeats Kiwi Glow. Is this going to be a building rivalry in the future? I thought that was the counter by Naomi. I thought she reversed into a DDT. It looked like she did there, right? But no. It was Sonya that planted Naomi, and again, Naomi continues to be a loser, I hate to say, in the face of Sonya Deville. She cannot overcome Sonya Deville. The Toxic Attraction, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville. Get your win. All right, up next, a debut of sorts. We're going to see El Ordinarico. El Ordinario. He's going up against Big Daddy Cool Diesel. And then in our main event of main event, a big one. Our first time ever on main event, an NXT championship will be defended. The NXT Tag Team Championships will be on the line. Imperium versus Breezango versus Mustache Mountain in a triple ladder match. That's the first ladder match in main event history as well, right? I know they've had a last man standing match or street fight. They had the famous one with Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio. And here comes Big Daddy Cool. He will be teaming up with the men accompanying him to the ring. The Dirty Dogs, Dolph Ziggler, Bobby Roode.
The following contest is scheduled for one
and they will take on the team of Tommaso Ciampa, Roderick Strong,
Detroit, Michigan.
and AJ Styles.
Weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
Big Daddy Cool making his return to WWE for the first time in decades. Since 96. Well, he had that one Royal Rumble appearance, but Big Daddy Cool is back, and he immediately aligned himself with the Dirty Dogs, Ziggler and Roode. Which is interesting considering he came off of his year-long WWF Championship run by himself. And to come back to the WWE and immediately join a tag team. And of course, we're going to skip the entrance of the next fella. We don't want to see it. There he is. El Ordinario and Diesel. And Diesel throwing around. We're going to see a lot more El Ordinario and Paragon J. Pierce. We're going to lower J. Pierce's status because we want these guys to be lowly ranked, you know. You know what the idea between these matches are. Maybe they'll pull an upset every once in a while, like a Barry Horowitz style. I wonder if I can find, maybe there is a Barry Horowitz on the Community Creations somewhere, right? Oh, Ordinario. Oh, he was fighting his way into it. But Diesel. And how long before Diesel is he going to be in the championship picture as he continues to possibly move up the ranks here in his return to WWE? Diesel with the cover on Ordinario, and he kicks out at 2. Diesel, oof. Dropping the elbow, my goodness. The Dirty Dogs on the outside. Big boot by Big Daddy Cool. Picks up Ordinario and choke slam. And I think this match about went as we expected it here. Wait a minute, the jackknife, Ordinario. He countered the jackknife. Oh man, we could have a 1, 2, 3 kid situation on our hands. What do you think? Swinging neck breaker onto Diesel. These guys always have a little fire, a little spunk in them, right? Oh, but Diesel cuts that one off real quick. Oh, Diesel. My goodness. Oh. Duck under again by Ordinario. He's going to whip Diesel into the buckle here. Swings and misses. And Diesel catches him again and plants him. Well, the kid had some spunk. That's for sure. But there ain't no coming back. Well, oh my God, is he going to counter the jack? Oh, there's going to be a talking to backstage after this. He didn't go up for the jackknife twice. Diesel can't be happy about that. So a third time and a third time. These counters are out of control. Oh, boy. These counters really are out of control. Diesel pins Ordinario here. And he gets the 3 count. So we didn't get the jackknife. You know there's going to be a talking to backstage after this one. There might be a little receipt for Ordinario. He refused to go up for the jackknife a number of times. But in the end, it is Diesel that gets the win here over Ordinario. And it's going to be the 6-man tag at WrestleMania Backlash. Diesel, Rude, and Ziggler against Ciampa, Strong, and Styles. Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
He is back, ladies and gentlemen. Diesel and the Big Boss Man made their return to the WWE after years at WrestleMania Backlash. All right, folks, it is time. Your final match before WrestleMania Backlash, and it comes compliments of NXT. And it is going to be an NXT Championship ladder match. I'm going to control Fabian Eichner in this one. This is for the NXT Tag Team Championships here. NXT is a part of the main event brand. They get to have matches on main event. While Raw and SmackDown is just for the main roster. You get to see your NXT stars get a run here on main event. That is for them. And here comes Mustache Mountain. Trent Seven, Tyler Bate.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team ladder match and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 391 pounds, Trent Seven and Tyler Bate, Mustache Mountain.
Alrighty. And here come the champs. They're coming out second. Imperium. Eichner and Bartel with their leader Gunther.
At a combined weight of 440 pounds, they are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Marcel Bartel and Fabian Eichner, Imperium!
Where's Gallus at? There's your chance. We'll see if they retain here. They've been having pretty much main event match after main event match on NXT against these two teams. And here come Tyler Breeze and Fandango. Brizongo. The Fashion Police.
456 pounds. The team of Tyler Breeze and Fandango, Brizongo.
I know they're not too happy with Imperium the way they dress. That's a fashion faux pas. They can't be happy with those mustaches either. All right, this is a big one. NXT Tag Team Championship on the line. Oh, we're right into it. No animation, no nothing. Let's go. Tag Team Championship ladder match here on main event. The NXT Tag Team titles. We just recently added the Creed brothers as part of the NXT Tag Team division as well, so. Ooh, that was a elbow drop and a miss. That'll tear up your elbow in a bad way. Into the table goes Tyler Breeze. Trent Seven and Marcel Bartel in the ring. Big uppercut by Fabian Eichner. Eichner heading into the ring. And he's taking a ladder out. Oh, Tyler Breeze. Trent Seven and Fandango, or rather that is Tyler Bate and Fandango down there. Oh, a stroke by Tyler Breeze. Stomping a mud hole in the corner is Fabian Eichner. Another ladder getting brought into the mix by Eichner. We got our first ladder attack. Fabian Eichner taking down Tyler Breeze. No, pick it back up, Eichner. What's going on at the outside of the ring? We got Tyler Bate doing a helicopter spin right now to Fandango, round and round and round. Only here on our Universe Mode, TV Sports 27, are you going to get this three-way ladder match on main event for the NXT Tag Team Championships. And I'll be interested to see what the card is, because since we don't play through NXT, pretty much whatever card they give us for In Your House is what we're going to take. Nice slam there. Oh my goodness, back elbow there. We'll see if we can't find... I won't take too long, but after this match, we'll try to go into the community creations. Maybe we can, should we do it now or we can do it later? I want to fix Mandy Rose. We got to make the Kiwi glow. And we'll see if we can't find a Great American Bash NXT arena to use. Because I want to have 6 takeover events. Oh, we got our first attempt at the titles. It's Fandango. Wait a minute. Well, I thought he was going for it. Get the camera back in the ring. Oh, my God. Fandango took a heck of a spill. I don't know what happened with the AEW camera crew. We missed the moment. I'm sorry. I took a, I love him. That's a joke, people. Don't get mad. That was a joke. I can't believe we missed that moment. Why can I not get in the ring? There we go. Goodness me. Fabian Eichner's got the ladder set up. And Eichner's going to take his first attempt Oh, man, what happened there? Who knocked that over? There was no one even in the ring, right? I don't know, the ladder just got, went out from underneath him is what it looked like. Who knows what happened there? There's another conspiracy. Tyler Bate. Oh my goodness. I think the back of Bartel's head hit that ladder. Oh my God. That was a massive collision. Everyone's down. Trent Seven's got the ladder now. He couldn't find a good spot. I think his tag team partner might be right where he wanted to climb. Eichner with the clothesline onto Fandango. Well, now there's no one in the ring. Eichner, he's got a clean shot at the championship here. Oh, the ladder got in his way. Oh, well, why the heck can't we climb? What's wrong with the ladder match in this game? Well, it wasn't allowing us to climb. Dirty Dongo's got a chance now if he wants to go for it. Eichner, though, right back to his feet. Oh, my God, what is happening? Eichner heading up. And it is going to be Tyler Bate that knocks both men down. What a vicious spill. That second ladder was causing all sorts of damage there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, both men. Tyler Bate and Fabian Eichner hitting that ladder on the way to the floor. Fandango, or Tyler Breeze, rather. That was a nasty spill. Oh, Tyler Breeze coming off the top. Fabian Eichner. Pump handle. Oh, my goodness. Eichner rocking Fandango. I don't know if that ladder that's against the ropes can get picked up. That's always an issue. Yeah, because you just the same button to pick up the dang ladder is how you get to the outside of the ring. So you can't get a weapon that's leaned up against the ropes. Well, clean shot at it again. Let's see here. Eichner. Why can I not freaking climb? Why can I not climb this ladder? What is happening? I all of a sudden can't climb the ladder. Don't tell me ladder matches are broken too. Well, there was quite the splash mountain right there by Mr. Mustache Mountain. All this hype around the ladder match. I can't even climb the ladder. We got blood shed everywhere. Bartel is busted open. I believe Trent Seven might be busted open. Bartel going to try to go for the titles. We've not had many strong attempts right now at the titles. Well, there goes Fandango. Is he under it? He is going to get his hands on the belt, but oh my God, look at this. This is so dangerous right now. Look at this contraption. Fandango is hanging above the ladders. Oh, and he falls. He knocks out his tag team partner, and he catches himself on the back of the ladder. That looked so terrible. Oh my goodness, that looked like that was a rough landing. Why am I incapable of climbing this ladder? Like I hit the, look at what's happening. I cannot climb the ladder. I'm like glitched out from climbing the ladder. There we go. Oh my God. That was nuts. Okay, here we go. The attempt at the championship. Eichner is all alone. He might need to join the conspiracy theory with Sami Zayn and Ricochet. And Eichner is hanging there. And oh my goodness, powerbomb. Spine onto the edge of the ladder. Eichner, though, right back up. Incredible intestinal fortitude by Fabian Eichner. Trent Seven goes out. Tyler Bate, he gets caught from behind. Eichner sits down Tyler Breeze. There goes Marcel Bartel. And Bartel, Eichner's going to take, oh no, he accidentally took the ladder out from underneath. He was trying to help his partner out, and he accidentally took the ladder away. Oh my goodness, powerbomb on the ladder. Bartel went down, and Mustache Mountain has Eichner all alone. Up and over goes Bartel. Well, Bartel was out. Fabian Eichner went out too. And we got Tyler Bate and Dirty Dongo as the ones left in the ring. Tyler Bate. We got stacked ladders for days. Eichner hitting a nice drop kick on the outside of the ring. Eichner's going to go up top. He's going to try to steal this one. He's going to try to steal it. Oh my goodness, not going to happen. Eichner goes down. Wow. Trent Seven. Marcel Bartel is busted open in a bad way. Fandango. And I don't know what the heck that was. Tyler Bate just landed on his feet, and then he sent Eichner up and over. Trent Seven. Can Trent Seven sneak in? He's got the ladder. Two ladders in the ring. One dangerous, could just tip over. We got the helicopter spin. Boy, Tyler Bates spinning around right where Trent Seven needs to set that ladder up. That was not ideal for his tag team partner. Yeah, that might have cost Mustache Mountain right there. That little whirly dervish. Oh my goodness. Ladder set up. Oh, Seven and Eichner. Fabian Eichner. Trent Seven goes down. Eichner's got his hands on the championship. Oh, Eichner. Eichner is one away. Oh my goodness. Tyler Breeze. Fabian Eichner powerbombed, and this one continues. Oh, Fabian Eichner was right there. The next person, that belt is hanging by a thread. The next one to get up there and get his hands on the championship, they're going to win the NXT tag team titles. Holy smokes. Collar elbow tie-up. Breeze sends Eichner over. Oh my God. Breezango. Breezango. Are they going to take the tag team championships from Imperium? No. Trent Seven is there. Dirty Dongo comes up the top. Drop kick. Eichner. Spinning powerbomb. Nails it. Eichner, is that ladder going to be in position? It is out of position. Eichner going to try to go to the top. He can't get it. It's too far away. He accidentally took out his Imperium tag team partner. He hit the wrong guy. Oh no, that could cost Imperium. We saw them have the blow up in real life on NXT this past week. That might have done more harm there to the relationship there. Wait a minute. Imperium alone in the middle of the ring. Eichner. Too far away again. Oh my God, what a spill by Eichner. Trent Seven. Oh, Trent Seven goes down. Eichner. Powerbomb. The ladder is set up. Bartel. Wait a minute. Oh, Trent Seven. Trent Seven tried to sneak up and take the tag titles. Who's going to get it? Eichner's just taking everybody out. Oh, Tyler Bate. We got to get a ladder in the ring. We got one hanging out of the ring, one halfway in the ring. Tie up here. Trent Seven sends Fabian Eichner up and over. Eichner's down. The rest are all in the ring. Feltzer's already given this 5 stars, man. He loves this one. Mustache Mountain loves their helicopter rides. And Bartel just wants to get backstage and get his face stitched up. Tyler Bate. Oh, spiral tap does not connect. Trent Seven puts Eichner to the floor. It is down to Bate and Fandango, and whoever can get that ladder, that belt is one latch away from coming down. Trent Seven's going for that ladder. Drops Eichner on the floor. Tyler Bate. He's hammering away at Tyler Breeze. Who's going to take the NXT Tag Team Championships home in this triple ladder match? Oh my God, we got more bloodshed. Both members of Imperium busted open. Mustache Mountain, they got the opportunity. Marcel Bartel's getting up to his feet just barely. Bartel's going to take that ladder. Trent Seven's busted open. Eichner's busted open. Bartel is busted open. That ladder's stuck. There we go. Oh, well, Tyler Bate took advantage of the stuck ladder. Tyler Breeze. Oh, this could be it, folks. Breezango, no, down goes the ladder. That ladder does go down easily, doesn't it? Trent Seven. Trent Seven. Oh, Trent Seven. Well, Trent Seven had a shot at it. Fandango. Fandango. Eichner and Fandango. Uh-oh. Who's going to win this war? It could come down to this. Eichner. No, Fandango fighting back. Let's tilt that camera up. Come on. Eichner. Oh. Eichner. No, they're still fighting at the top of the ladder. Fandango throws Fabian Eichner down. Fandango's got a chance. Bartel doesn't even realize it. What is Fandango doing? Just get the belt. Oh my God, what a blunder. What a blunder by Fandango. Oh my God. What a miscalculation. Marcel Bartel's going up for it. Oh man, Eichner. Eichner, I think, was trying to make the save, and he accidentally ended up on the top turnbuckle. Oh, you know how that happens sometimes. You try to make the save, you end up on the buckle. Fandango. He's going to try to make up for his mess up. Wait a minute. Trent Seven. He's going to go high risk. Eichner going up top. Eichner's got the championship. Oh. Eichner has it, and Imperium retains. Oh my God, what a ladder match. Holy smoke. What a match. Fandango had it. He turned into a spot monkey instead. And Imperium retains. One hell of an NXT Tag Team Championship match. Fabian Eichner, Marcel Bartel, still NXT Tag Team Champions. What a fight. And that is going to take us into WrestleMania Backlash. Wow. Let's do a little community creations work. And we'll see you guys next time for WrestleMania Backlash. Let's see how many of our matches they got correct. Obviously, they don't know what storylines we got. Nope. No. Actually, that match is correct. We are going to do Sami Zayn and The Miz for the Intercontinental title, so there you go. No. That one is correct. We just got to make it a women's championship match. That is not correct. That's Roman Reigns and Edge. And our main event is not going to be Lashley and Gargano, although they are going to have the match at WrestleMania Backlash. So, we're going to do a little customization work here. Create a new team. Kiwi Glow. I highly doubt that's even in the team announce. I'm not even going to try it. Dakota Kai and Naomi. I think we have a pretty solid women's tag team roster. I don't know about you guys, but we'll go over the teams again. But I think it's a pretty solid list of women's tag teams we've put together. What is this? Dabo Sweeney calling for change in college football. What kind of change does he want? Let's see. Let's read this. He says college football needs a complete blow-up. Clemson head coach Dabo Sweeney foresees college football getting a massive overhaul in the future, including Power 5 schools breaking away to form a division. Wow. I think it's going to be a complete blow-up. I think eventually there'll be some break to another division. You got everybody in one group and it's not feasible. Alabama has different problems than Middle Tennessee. We're trying not to make them all the same. It's just not. You have 40 or 50 teams and a commissioner here, and the rules... Wow, I'm not sure what kind of point he was trying to make, but what entrance should Kiwi Glow have? I'm not even sure. Maybe should they just have the Funkadactyls entrance? Because Naomi didn't really have a tag team besides like Funkadactyls. Is there any kind of like glow team? Cyber Link Up, what is that about? Oh, this is from 2K20. Yeah, this isn't gonna work out. He's gonna like power on Dakota Kai. Yeah, this one ain't gonna work. There's Kiwis right there, but that's going to be the Bushwhackers entrance, so that ain't going to work either. That is a TM61, right? That can maybe work. I don't know, let's see. right? Perth Preppies, and then TM61. Okay, I don't know what the heck it is then. That's obviously not TM61. I was thinking like Perth, Australia. Going to defeat a mustache man. Miz Taraj. Mixed tag. $1 million moves. $1 million moves. Dick a move. Dick the move. Dick a move. What tag team entrance is that? Let's see. WWE 2K22 entrance motions. Perth. Oh, the Southpaw Iconics. So that is the Southpaw Championship Wrestling. Maybe Blake and Murphy? Could that make sense? Like with a glowing kind of... Do we need to give a Dakota Kai any kind of different outfit? I think that could work for them. It's kind of like a hype, hyped up entrance. Of course, there's the Funkadactyls as well. I think that works well. This Blake and Murphy entrance. I don't know, the headbang I don't know really fits in, but okay, we're gonna go with it. So we're gonna give it the glow music, which obviously you can't hear, but I can hear it, but it edits it out on the streaming, which is good. Because that means it won't give me a copyright hit. So I'm grateful for that. Feel the glow. Let's see what other... I like to do a mix. Or should we just go all Naomi here? We did Dakota Kai for the banner. I kind of like that for the ring. What do you guys think? What do you all think? Yeah, I like it. Let's do a... Not Farouk. There we go. Screen effect. Ooh, is that like the glow? Or should we just go with regular? Yeah, that works for me. I don't know if I'll fool around with Dakota Kai's attire now, because I'm getting kind of hungry, because it is 9:30, and I do want to get started on SmackDown. But you can see our different women's tag teams that we have. We have Bliss and Ash. We have Generation Now. We have Hug and Boss. We have the Iconics. We have Kiwi Glow. We have Retribution. We have the Riot Squad. We have Thunder Rock. We have Toxic Attraction. I mean, look at that. How many? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 women's tag teams. think it's better than WWE, is it not? Okay, so we will jump out of universe mode, and our last two things, we're going to try to fix Mandy Rose's hair, and we are going to look for a Barry Horowitz, and maybe we'll edit Jay Pierce too. Oh, we had benches clearing between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Francisco Lindor was beamed with the ball, so that happened there. This Mandy Rose needs to go away. So I downloaded two of them. Or I don't know, maybe I should have kept that one. Maybe the hair was better. I'm going to edit this one, and I'm going to delete the render. I'm not going to do it all at once, because that's going to take time, but little by little I'm going to go in and delete the renders, because they don't work until they get patched, and then I'll go put them back. Can I not remove a render after I assign it? Is that really a thing? I don't see any delete button. Delete, delete, delete. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe if I do a menu screen pose, it'll wipe out the render. Set all, yeah. Yeah, would that be for Mandy? No, I don't think so. I mean, just something simple. I don't need anything. Yeah. Hopefully that will wipe out the render, because there's like no... There's no way, it looks like, to delete the render out. Which is really annoying. I can't believe you can't delete a render. Huh. Well. We'll see if me assigning a menu pose got rid of that. Menu screen pose. I did assign that, so hopefully that would eliminate the render. Alright, attire. Guess I gotta do this on all four of them, huh? Edit attire. Hair. Like, here it looks so normal, but like in the game, oh yeah, I guess you can see like all those blonde streaks, yeah. I don't want that. Oh. Is that why? Because somebody like went in and colored it all, but like I can't just pick. What the hell? I can't just make her hair black. I have to like hair dye it. Oh my god, is that why it looked? Is that why there are like streaks of blonde that were everywhere? Oh my god, did somebody go in there? This is stupid. You literally just can't change the hair color. This game never ceases to amaze me. There's cool parts about this game, and there's really stupid parts about this game, and that being one of them. Maybe I can just go in and fix the blonde streaks in the hair to not make it look so terrible. Oh my god. Or I guess maybe my other bet would be to find a Mandy Rose. That someone created from scratch. This is literally not working. That's why there's all these random blonde streaks in her hair. This is so stupid. I'm going to have to find another Mandy Rose. I'm not going to do it tonight, but I call it out when it's stupid. There's good parts about that game, like this game, like that incredible ladder match, but stuff like this, no, I'm not saving, is stupid. The fact that you just can't change someone's hair color, like why they make you run in circles. So like, yeah, I'm gonna have to go on the community creations and find a different Mandy Rose. I want a Barry Horowitz too. Oh my god, and the game crashed. The game crashed. The stream is ending.